guys. A big welcome to tonight's Checkmate. That's the conversation. I want to welcome everyone that has joined and everyone that's going to be joining subsequently. Now, basically, I got into a conversation tonight with a colleague, a co-colleague who, will I say, an apprentice coach. So we got talking about a couple of few things, and trust me. And trust me, she said something that kind of got my attention, which I want to quickly correct. You see, okay, let me just say what exactly she said, so that we can understand. She was like, why is it that those that practice relationship mentoring usually have a lot of relationship issues, like too much of heartbreak and all of this stuff? And I smiled. I was like, I'm going through a heartbreak also. She was like, yeah, how? So I took my time to explain. Heartbreak is not only about relationship. Heartbreak is all encompassing. Heartbreak has to do with a lot of stuff. Heartbreak is in all the categories. Now let me explain this more vividly so that we kind of understand it perfectly. Now this is it. Whatever distorts the emotional stability of your heart, the state of your heart, it's purely a heartbreak. Heartbreak is whatever distorts the emotional stability of your heart is an heartbreak. It could come from relationship, it could come from finance. In fact, these days we have more financial heartbreak than we have relationship heartbreak. So whatever distorts the emotional stability of your heart is heartbreak. That's the definition of heartbreak, the emotional stability. Now, there's a difference between heartbreak and there's a difference between emotions and feelings. Emotions is different from feelings. Emotion has to do with the state of your own heart, your own mind. Feelings has to do with the state of the flow you give out, the energy you give out. So feelings is external, emotional is internal. So let's clarify that fact very well so that we don't have misconceptions. Feeling is external, emotions is internal. So you give out feelings and you express emotions within. When you talk about feelings, you're talking about what you express towards something. It could be an individual, it could be an entity, it could be an organization. So feeling is what you give out. Then the emotion has to do with what you express within you, just within your head. So that's why you could interpret what's happening in your brain. You could interpret. So all of those things. So but now tonight I want to do something different. Tonight's checkmate. So I want to discuss something amazing. I want to discuss on a topic that most of us are going to enjoy. So stay tuned. I'm coming. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Just a short break. All right, welcome from that break. The thing is, tonight I want to talk about how to identify high value people for a relationship. How to identify high value people for a relationship. So when you talk about high value people, I'm not talking about those who are famous, those who are mighty in different industries, those who have global portfolios. That's not my definition of high value people. High value people, we're talking about those that bring out the self-worth in you, those that bring out a better version of you, those that complete you, those that make you feel awesome, those that bring out another version of you that is amazing. So high value people, you're talking about things and situations that they do that make you feel love. There are people you meet and you just feel loved. You just feel there's this sense of, it's as if you've not expressed, it's as if you've not felt love before, it's as if you've not expressed love before, it's as if you've been living in the dark. Now, when you meet such kind of person that brings out the beauty in you, not just for a while, but a long period of time, that person is a high value person. So what are the things? I'm going to point out quickly few things so that we don't spend so much time tonight. The first thing is, a high value person listens to you and remembers the thing you say. A lot of ladies complain, he doesn't remember this about me, he doesn't remember that about me. Women love to be heard. That's the truth. Women love to be heard. They want to express themselves. They want you to be in that space that you listen. So a high value person listens to you. That's the first thing I want to point out. Number two, he spends time with you without expecting anything in return. This is it. come over. Once you come over to his house, the next thing is sex. He does thoughtful things. He do thoughtful things for you. He makes an effort to get to know your friends and family. He makes an effort to get to know your friends and family. He keeps his promises. Number 11. I'm using he as a general gender. When I talk about he, I'm talking about both sides as a general gender. The next one, he stands up for you when you can't defend yourself. He stands up for you when you can't defend yourself. He stands up for you when you can. He gives honest feedback for constructive criticism. It's okay to point out the not too good side about the partner you're with. It's okay. It's a good thing. It's not bad. It's okay. So when this person points out those things, he wants you to grow. She wants you to grow. Don't feel bad. Don't take it personal. Don't exclaim and all of those things. Oh, you're always telling me bad things. You're always saying negative things about me. No. It's for your growth. As far as he does it with respect and with courtesy. So those are the things. The next one, he makes sacrifices for you, even if they are small. Sacrifice is a show and a proof of real love. You can love without sacrificing, but you could sacrifice without loving, but you can't love and not sacrifice. So sacrifice, he makes an high value person is willing to make sacrifice. Number 2, he misses you when you're not with him or when you're not with her. When someone starts getting used to your absence, it's a language. That's the truth. When someone starts getting used to your absence, it's a language. It's not something you should just throw off. It's not something you should just trash. It's a language. That's honestly the truth. He's always there for you when you need him or her. That's number 5. Number 6, he admires and respects you. Respect is a language of love. The same way loyalty is a language of love. Respect is a language of love. When someone doesn't respect you, the person is not loyal, the person is not committed. So the next one, he always wants the best for you. Anybody that wants the best for you. Then the 2 last one, these are my favorite. He listens when you're upset. Communication is not just a skill. Communication is a show of respect. When you're talking, I'm quiet. A lot of people, when they're talking to me, they say, "Are you there? Are you there?" You're not saying anything. I say, "No, I want to listen. I want to listen to you. I want to not just hear you. I want to listen to what you're saying. I want to listen to what you're saying." You feel safe around him. He pays attention to your likes and dislikes. I love when people respect boundaries. That's the last one, 17. I love it when people respect boundaries. It's amazing when people respect boundaries. It's unique and it's sweet when people respect boundaries. Anyway, this is Checkmate, and today we are looking at high value people in relationships. So stay tuned and always join me every Friday, and we're going to be having an amazing time like this, talking about relationships. So follow on social media, Instagram, Clubhouse.